All right, should have sound. Not quite sure. Can everybody hear me? Give me a one. You know how this thing does. Thank you so much, brothers and sisters. Thank you so much. Shalom and welcome. I have so many stuff. Oh, I have so many stuff. Oh boy. Brothers and sisters, welcome. Shalom. We have a lot to discuss, brothers. I will try not to keep you uh for a long time before anybody gets smart about my t-shirt because of the Black Panther. First, my girl bought me this when Black Panther movie came out, I don't know, 2 3 years ago, and it barely can fit me. You know, since I gained a lot of weight, this thing can barely fit me. So I know a lot of you will make silly comment, will just send silly email about how this is Illuminati and how I'm worship the devil because I put something that say Black Panther. That's why I always like to put a blank shirt, a blank white T-shirt, or something that has nothing on it because I don't want anybody get stupid and try to bring their little stuff they picked up on those Gentiles channels. How if you got this in your head, you got this blue, the same crap they were giving Brother Big Judah when he put the Atlanta cap that had the stars on it. So I don't want to hear none of this garbage. All right. So just let you know that all those things they copy them from us. Actually, that Black Panther is actually a Aztec warrior, Aztec quote unquote hero, but they call it God. Okay, so yeah, they just how people always want to find one thing and then they will veer the conversation onto that. So now, brothers and sisters, welcome. Okay, you know, yeah, just like YAHAWAH say, it's not what you eat, it's not what you put in your mouth that defile the man, is what's coming out of your mouth that defile the man. Okay, this thing that the shirt that you put, it doesn't defile you, doesn't make you an Illuminati or some type of worshiper. Okay, it's what's in your heart, what's coming from. YAHAWAH said, everything is in your heart. That's why people, I keep telling you, even somebody tell you they repent, they said like they repent for the forefather sin, and then those same people will quickly attack you like this when you ask boots on the ground. When you say something that they don't accept, they quickly go back to church. That means they in their heart they never did repent. That's why how shall I say all evil thoughts, everything come from here. If that person cannot release it from the heart, it ain't nothing. You can drown that person in water. It's not going to work. You have to release it from here in the heart. That's where it really it resides. All right. Yeah, the seal portion. Thank you, brother, for bringing that. Oh, well, or sister. Okay, I have this book. I was just reading this, brothers and sisters. Okay, if you can get this book, get it. It's called the seal portion of the book of Jared. All right, it just came on. I haven't been making any videos, and I haven't been making any video. A lot of people are calling and asking for this book. Make sure you get this book. Those are books that are unsealed and revealed to us. I talk about this book, The Pillar of Life. All right. Okay. This is Malachi 3:16. Can somebody put Malachi 3:16 in there for me, brothers and sisters? All right, the book of remembrance of our grandmothers. All right, Malachi 3:16. Malachi 3:16, the book of remembrance of Enoch, and the essence of book of Haggai. All right. The book of remembrance, the first and second book of Archie. Okay, Malachi 3:16. I have so many books here, brothers and sisters. I think I just got a book that came in today. No? All right, Philip, Malachi 3:16. Then that fear the Lord spake often one to another, and the Lord hearkened and heard it, and the book of remembrance was written before him. Okay, for them that fear them. Okay, so this book was written for us. All those books, they have been released now. The Most High just released them because we fear the Most High here. All right. Which one of you that is the first time that you are here with us? Let us know, please, because we do not want to to go too fast, or you're gonna get very confused if this is your first time here. We want to welcome you, and I would like my moderators to stay alarm and be vigilant. All right. I believe everybody is it's the usual house. Okay. All right. If this is the first time you are here, let us know. We will welcome you. Okay, Rainy Copeland. All right. Well, you if you follow Big Judah and Elder Ayah, you are your house, you are one of our brothers. You already know what's going on. And thank you for joining us. You're welcome to sit and learn and share with us, brothers and sisters. All right. Thank you, Faris. Yes, I made it to 1K. I've been studying a lot, brothers and sisters. Oh, the Holy Spirit, she's been upon me heavy. And I was certain things that I did not want to do because I was too afraid. And she pushed me. I had to do those things. As a matter of fact, let me check my phone to see if I have any answer here. Okay. Boy. Let me see. Oh, I missed the six o'clock alarm. Okay, that means I didn't pray at 6. What I was doing at 6? What I was doing? I can't remember. Oh yes, I was study. So I gotta pray right after this. All right, let me see if I receive. There we go. Huh? I'm not quite sure if that thing going to work. Hello?
Yeah, is this Big Levi?
Yeah, this is Big Levi. You are on the air.
Yeah, hey Big Levi. I was on YouTube.
Yes,
I went
sir.
on to Big Judah's Patreon.
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. Just put down the volume of your TV or computer.
There's a lag too.
Yes, yes.
Okay, I was on Big Judah's Patreon. That Sower of Thunder. There was a girl on YouTube who did an audio of it. It's part 1. It's about 13 minutes long. It's from the same author, and her name is Megalithic Maiden, and it was done last year. So if anybody wants to know what Big Judah was reading about, it's the same author.
Okay, can you give us the title of the book again?
Sowers of Thunder.
Oh, brother, you have no idea how much I look for for this book, Sowers of Thunders, and then what's the name of the person that reading the book?
Megalithic Maiden.
Megalithic Maiden.
Lithic, Lithic.
All right. All right, let me let everybody hear that. Everybody hear a Megalithic Maiden. This book is like $2,000 or $3,000. You can't even find that book.
I know she did it. She did part 1. It's about 13 minutes long.
Okay.
And I sent a request for her to finish the read, so at least that way some of us can know what the book has.
Okay, all right. I want everybody here that want to read this book, go to this person's channel, message her, tell her to finish the book, to put more information. Okay, don't tell her anything about who we are. Just tell her we really like the book. Okay, to have her put more information, because the brother Big Judah just put some information right now in about the Giants. You just saw that video, brother, right? About St. Patrick and the Giants,
Yes.
right?
Yes, I did.
All right, so I'm gonna go into that. I was going to make a video about it, but then again, my information is not complete. So I am going to discuss that right after I hang up the phone with you, so the people can know and understand what's going on out there.
Yeah, okay. But anyway, I wanted to let you know that I found it right after you put that video out. So it was done 2019. So.
All right, thank you so much, brother Phil. Already put the link in the video for the people, so we can share that. All right, thank you so much, my brother.
This is Raymond Helms. Anyway, we talked before. You've answered my questions or something before. So.
Oh, okay. All right, thank you, brother. I will save your name and the phone.
Yeah, I tried to put it in the live chat, but I guess it ain't showing up. So
no, as one of our sister said, you have to get like a wrench. You have to be a moderator to be able to put a link in the live shot. To be able to be a moderator, you have to subscribe to the channels and watch a couple of the videos. And sometime it will be automatic. Sometime I have to give it to you. So I'm not quite sure which name do you have in the chart?
Raymond Helms.
Raymond Helms. I'm not quite. Can you text something so it can pop up? Let me see. We're just waiting for the brother to text something in the live chart so we can know what's going on.
I just did.
All right. Yeah, there's a lag time, and it's gonna take a little while for me to see it. I see Bobby Burton. I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing. I saw Gentile McKinney. No, I'm not seeing your.
Yes, I know. I've been trying to comment, and all three of you, Elder Ayul's, Big Judah's, and yours, and I'm being blocked for some damn reason.
Yes, I think that's what I told people, brothers and sisters. Look, some of you they are taking your range. Some of you they are blocking you. Okay, so it's not us. I can't see what the brothers texting. He tried to text like a random word like hello and. Yeah, because they are doing that. Some people, a lot of us being complained to us that they take their range. Some people cannot comment. They did this to me and brother Big Judah and channel. That's why I created my channel so I can put the word out there, because every time I'm trying to type, I remember Ancient Gardener, we used to go back and forth, but they block our comments. When you try to bring something very critical, like this message that brother tried to bring, we got people monitoring this, so they will do that.
Anyway, I'm going to let you get back to the lesson.
All right. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much for calling. All right.
Yep. Bye.
All right. Bye. Okay, brothers and sisters, thank you so much. All right. This is how it works, brothers and sisters. That's how it is. Bring the information out. All right. So now the reason why this brother called, it's because this is very important. Sowers of Thunders. This book is very important. All right. This book talk about giants and things that's going on that used to happen over there in our land and Ireland and Scots and the Celtics land. So brother Big Judah just posted a video on Patreon, and he talked about St. Paul and the giants that they were unearthing, the giants they were excavating. So now he was asking if anybody know any information that they could bring. I have a hell of a lot of information, but my information of somewhat, I would say brash, harsh, radical. This is what I know of the giants so far. They all exist. I have the Book of Og, if anybody wants to know. I have a playlist called the Book of Og. I have chapter 1, 2, 3 upload, and I haven't read the rest of the chapter. So Giants, they really do exist, and they were all over the Bible before the flood and after the flood. Nimrod was a giant, okay? Og was probably the baddest of the bad of the giant, but he got killed by Moses. When Judah, the 12 tribes, went to go get Dinah, her sister, they faced giants. They were fighting 3 or 4 mighty men. If somebody know the story, they could not prevail over those men because they were mighty men. Mighty men in that sense mean giant. It's not like they were stronger. It's not like they were better than the Israelites, but they were giants. Okay? There is a story in the same book of Joshua that the Israelites, they went to fight a group of Gentiles, a group of heathens, and they have the women fighting just like the men. They could not prevail over them because they were giants. I believe the women weren't giants though. The men were giants. Okay, and the reason why you know that, it's the description of those dudes' armor, the sword, and the war. Those dudes are the war that was so tall. They cut Levi hands. And that's brothers and sisters. I believe brother Zebulon, Naphtali. Brother Naphtali or Naphtali moves so fast. He moved like the Flash, if you catch my drift. Brother Naphtali, when they're about to cut Levi head off or Judah, Brother Naphtali move at the lightning speed. The brother went back to, I believe he went back to his house. He grabbed a shield. By the time the dude was striking him, and the time freeze, like when one of the giants was about to strike Levi, I believe, or Judah, the time freeze, and then Naphtali runs so fast, he grabbed a shield. Brothers and sisters, some of those things, you like, wow. And then you now realize where those people are getting their stories. So the brother runs so fast, he put the shield in the hand of Judah or Levi before the sword hit their head. So he blocked it with the shield. Okay? So the sword went through the shield, and one of them tried to strike Levi. Levi didn't have no sword. He didn't have what they call this again, a shield. So Levi, with his bare hand, caught the sword and twisted and flipped the sword and hit the sword, and the sword entered the guy's chest and killed him dead. Brothers and sisters, when you're reading the story, there's a story, Simeon and Levi cut a guy in half. They run like Jedis. They leap like Jedis. Levi strike on the left, Simeon strike on the right, and they cut the guy in half. They just slice it like a hot dog in half. Like both sides. They slice through him in both sides, and the guy just fell. And then they just do their stance. Brothers, you look, when you are reading this story, it's like, oh my Lord. But then again, they were fighting giants. That's when we had our power. And we are going to get this power back, man. We are. I highly recommend the book of Joshua. That's why they took them, there were so many wars because of Dinah. Brothers and sisters, the brothers, that's how important Israelites women are. All those wars was because of their little sister. Okay? And that's why it pisses me off when I see those guys keep saying our women going to get raped. Okay, they keep telling you, oh, Jacob struggle, oh, you Israeli women gonna get ripped, man. You're gonna get ripped. None of this nonsense is going to happen. The holy women is not gonna get ripped. That's what happened to those people because that Hamite fool, he raped Dinah. And with brothers, we went city to city, we destroy everything. We steal everything that they have. We destroy them and we steal everything, and then at the end we give everything back because really we didn't need it. That's how war is. They call it spoil of wars. Whenever you kill, you beat. Look, The spoilers go to the victor. If you go to war with somebody, that person beats you, everything that you have, he or she can take it. Now, because the reason why I go to that, it's because they were fighting giants. Moses fought giants. Okay, giants. According to my research, they are still now living, walking this earth. All right, let's go a little bit rational. Look at the guy. I'm not saying he is a giant, brothers and sisters, before anybody gets smart. Oh boy, what was the topic of today? Give me a second, okay? The topic of today was, boy, lockdown 2. The Most High will not yield. Let me see, what was the? I gotta stay in course. Okay, lockdown 2. The terrible one will not yield the plague. All right, this is part of the plague. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so now I have information. I am currently talking to somebody right now. It's very sad to say, but this person, he's very wise. He's a very wise man. Probably the wisest person I ever met. He can actually, I'm not quite sure if I can say this, but I'm not going to say this, but he explained to me that all those monsters and all those demons, they actually well alive and they're actually here. And he explained to me those giants that the book talking about, some of them are still alive. They are living in high mountains and they are living in caves. He said most importantly in caves. As you know, we study, we understand caves are not what they pertain to be. They are not what they are saying. He told me like caves are actually portals, okay, portals to other dimension. All right, those giants, they're actually living there. That's why in the book of Joshua also, yes, and we're gonna go into that story, Yahushua music about Iraq. Okay, so that's just when Sir Big Judah, the people that watch the video, he saw more information. Those giants, they live in giant caves. They live in the caves. You see those caves that you're seeing, that's not how they are. They don't work like that. Those caves, it's not something, you see those Gentiles always love going into the cave. That's not how it works. Short story on cave. You got, is anybody here familiar with that story with Alibaba and the 40 thieves? He hid all his treasure and in a cave. Anybody familiar with that story? Anybody? Because I don't want to. Okay. All right. Okay, that's a cave. So there's a when he go to the cave, other people, brothers and sisters, they go to Alibaba cave. They could not see the treasure. They could not even get in. So Alibaba have to go to the cave. He has a, there we go. Thank you, brother Phil. Open sesame or sesame open. Okay, he has a code. He has like a, just like your phone. If you say, okay, Google, your phone hear you, it will activate. It will say, clink, clink, Alexa, okay? There's a specific word you have to say when you go inside of those caves. All those caves around the world, they're all interconnected. They're actually portals. That's why Abraham was able to travel anywhere that he wants, whether it's here on the moon, on Mars, anywhere. Voice activation. You have to know an incantation. There's another video that the brother Big Judah just posted. There's that woman, well, the beloved sister Lisa Cabrera posts, okay, about Trump spiritual advisor. When she was doing that chanting hata kata rata, she was calling the demons to come. That's why when you go, it's an incantation. That's what she was doing. She was actually calling them off. She was actually calling them in. All right. That's why when you go into this cave, thank you, Sister Mary, you have to say the incantation, brothers and sisters. I kid you not. Just like the movie Stargate, the cave will open. The interdimension will open. There's a video right there. I'm speaking to this dude. He told me straight up, look, if you have men on you, if you have balls, if you have cojones, if you are a brave man, I will show you those things. I will show you Baal. I will show you the giant. He got videos of cave. He's over there in the Holy Land. he got videos of caves, and then he showed you. He told you he's speaking the old ancient Hebrew part, ancient. Oh boy, they really don't want that to get out. Oh, they really don't want this. He's speaking ancient Paleo Hebrew, which is Creole. All right. He told me straight up, he said, listen, if you want to go ahead and communicate with those things, I can show you, I can teach you. And I'm like, damn, this is another level for me, man. I really appreciate it, but nah. He got videos that he show you the cave where you can travel into another dimension, where you can travel into the spiritual realm. No, boo, I'm going to make a video. I was trying to make that video for Big Judah, but the brother called, and I have to say it right now. He has a channel called, let me give the name of the channel, YAHAWAH Studio Haiti. Let me copy a link of his let me copy a link of the place. I'm posting it right now. Okay, so this is the link to the video, brothers and sisters. You may not be able to understand what he's saying. He's a very wise man. This man show us a lot of things that is in the Bible. It's things that he's telling you. He said he show you each portal of the cave. He said this one can take you underwater. This one can take you by the sea. That one take you into the spiritual realm. That's where you go. You make the deal with those entities. And this is between you and the entities. Remember I told you Bill Gates went down there. He made a deal. They give him the Microsoft technology. Okay, because this is our technology. All right. So Bill Gates, he can spend 3 to 4 years. He has to go back there. That's why he is in Africa giving vaccine, because you got to pay, man. Pay with blood. That's why a lot of people are dying. Those guys are killing a lot of people, because that's the deal that you make. You have to give that blood. You have to give the payment. All right. Vladimir Putin, all those guys. Yes, you won't find those knowledge in books. You have to actually speak with those people those guys speak to. They tell you straight up. They say all of those guys. Your Hillary Clinton, brothers and sisters. I will show you the picture. Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton, actually, when they were young, they got married in Haiti. They got their honeymoon in Haiti. All the powers and money, there's portals there. You can actually go to the invisible world and talk to those entities, and they will strike a deal with you, okay? All right, so the brother, he said those giants, they actually, some of them live in those portals and those dimensions. He said if you have to be brave to see those things. And when you get there, this is between you and them. That's why you see all those celebrities, all those people that got the money. They don't get their money like that, okay? They don't get the money like that, all right? That's why you could never do the things that they did. That women that you saw in the video where Brother Big Judah was telling, when she was saying, hata, rata, 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 that was an incantation, calling those demons and calling them. And they're not coming because this is not the time. All right, brothers and sisters, all right? So he actually tell you in the book of Og worship Baal. Anybody know this thing? Okay. Anybody familiar with the giant Og worshiper of Baal? I don't wanna say anything, without. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I got one person that is not familiar. Okay. The people. Yes. Sister Ancient Gardener. Yes, they are trapped underwater, under the ocean. You can actually, I told you in my video, Land of Shem, and also the video titled Caves, Underwater Tunnel. That's what they're trying to get out there. They're trying to get this technology. The movie Stargates, people, like I told you, you cannot produce something without actually get the idea from a dream or from actually seeing that technology. They actually went in there. They have the druids, the one that went off. They actually opened the portal for them. They actually opened the portal. When you see that woman was doing all those rata calling, she's what they call in the book of Og, she's what they call a smaller self, sorceress. She's not a spiritual advisor. She's a sorceress. She's not a priestess. A priestess is a high thing. She's a sorceress, a damn witch. Thank you, brother. That's what she is. A damn witch. She's a sorceress. Many people think that's what she was. You can hear, brother Phil know this. One of the demons she called, her name is Baka. Baka is a savage demon, man. We Levites are very familiar with that demon she just called. Rata, Hata, Kata, Baka. That's what she was saying. Other people don't know, but for us that have the spiritual mind, we can see and hear what she was saying. That's why in the church, they have to keep telling you repetition, repetition, repetition. Every time you say those words, it's travel. It's travel. It's travel. The demon can keep. When you call somebody for the first time, for instance, when you call Big Levi, I hear you. I hear somebody call Big Levi. I'm cool. But if that person says Big Levi, 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 I'm like, what's going on here? Who calling my name? It must be an emergency. I gotta run. I gotta run and say, what the hell is going on? I'm calling you, man. I need your help. That's a call of emergency. That's a when they do that, they actually tell the demon, hurry up, Negro. They're coming out of Africa, Africa, Africa. What she telling you, they are coming out on the west side of Africa. There's a specific place. There's a old Dweeds that went off over there. He was the one that actually gave Adolf Hitler the technology, the way to start the war. The spirit that give Hitler that power, the spirit name is Igbo. Let me type it in. All right, brothers and sisters, Igbo. Now, do not confuse this with the Igbo people, okay? That's the name. I'm not quite sure that's how they spell it, okay, over there. So they do a lot. Look, listen, all those things those people are blaming on us, they are the one not doing this. Oh, you black people practicing voodoo, which what those people are doing are not voodoo at all. When you look at voodoo, you look at what those people are doing. That's like look at Christianity and look at the Hebrew Israelite movement. Similar, but it's not the same. What she's like, let me see. Yeah, I know Kaya said. All right, thank you, brother. Thank you. That's why you have to, when they say repeat, victory, 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 they're sending those things, When somebody call you once in your phone, whether they are your wife or they are your children or whatever, that person call you once, you miss the call, you probably, if I'm doing something right now, somebody call me, I miss the call, that's fine. But if that person keep calling you, there's an emergency here. That person keep texting you the same thing, there's an emergency here. You will hurry up and pick up the phone. That's what she's doing, brothers and sisters, okay? All right, I want to clarify that. That's what she was doing. All right. Now let's get back to that giant thing because so I can explain. So those giants back home, we know them as Met Minuit, which means a midnight master. They get out at midnight. They all say they are so tall you could not see their faces, you could not see their head. You can only see their legs. And you got all Levite people, all Haitian people down there. I will tell you, as kids, they saw those things. At midnight in the countryside, in the rural side, they saw those things walking around. And they eat people. Just like in the book of Ag. If you read the book of Ag. If you haven't, look. Oh, man. Let me see. Oh. No. Where's the book of Ag? I got it here. Give me 1 second, brothers and sisters. Let me see. Oh. There we go. I had to go get it. In this book, let me see if I can find this passage. There is see, I didn't highlight that. Why? Oh boy. Okay, I think it's chapter 5. Oh boy, I don't have time for this. Let me see. There is a giant. That's Anak. They give their names, you brothers and sisters. When you hear that women speaking, some of the names sound very similar to those giants. Okay? All right, let's see. Okay, Ag. I'll find that dude. Korb, Akut, Korb, Meyer, Geyers, Viwok, Sunda. There is in the book of Ag, there's a giant that eats 200 people in one sitting, in one meal, just in one set, and he eat 200 people. Brothers and sisters, most of you cannot eat 200 chicken nuggets. No, most of you barely can eat 10 chicken nuggets. This giant just sit there, eat 200 people, 200 human. They do eat people. They consume the human flesh. Okay? Most of you can't even eat two whole chicken. You barely can eat a whole freaking chicken. Is that thing? Yeah. Okay? Yeah, 200 people, not like, brothers and sisters, this book is savage. And it connected to the stories that my people tell me. My great-grandmother, there's a certain time we cannot go outside and play. It's over here, there's light, there's stuff. Certain things around here, those bad spirit cannot come because of the electromagnetic things that are out there. Yes, those guys eat those giants. One of them, he eats so much people, he used the bones and weave his beard with it. He has long beard. He used the human bones to weave their beards. It's crazy. All those things. The reason why they have her doing this, when you read the book of Ag, you know what those giants do? You know what those guys do? When the giants kidnap men and women, they kill and eat the men. They keep the women, so the women become sorceress. So the women become witches. That's what you are seeing in Brother Big Judah videos. That was a sorceress, a damn witch. A witch is too low. That's a master sorceress. They are calling that big guns. You know why? They know we are praying. They hear our prayer. They're watching the videos. You never seen anything like that, brothers and sisters. You never seen anything like this. Now they are calling the big guns because the prayers are there. You're catching hell. Brothers and sisters, till now, those people cannot make their mind about that nonsense election. Let me check the results right quick. It's not like here we go. It's still 264, 214, brothers and sisters. 264, 214. Till now, they don't know what to do. And the brother Levi told you, the prophecy said, the oral prophecy, he's a dweed. They pass orally. He said, Biden will win, Trump will lose, World War III. Those people are going to destroy each other. Stay out of it. Okay? So, yeah, that's why the brother Big Judah was showing us the video, okay? Yeah, look, we have, brothers and sisters, we have to keep praying. We got to pray. We got to pray. Tomorrow we pray against that woman. We'll pray against her. We'll send a specific prayer against her. We'll call all the name of our angels now, since they've been calling the name of their they've been calling the names of their demons. We have the name of the angels in the back of the book of no, it's not this. It's the book of Enoch. Who is it? No. Give me a second. No. It's in the back of the book of grandmothers. Yep. I think it's 264. Oh, Damn it, sorry. I don't know. Like, oh, I got this thing highlighted. I believe it's this one. Yeah, I believe it's this one. There we go. All right, I got this highlighted. All right, yeah, it's 682. Okay, Watchers of Holiness, the barrier, fire, YAHAWAH, the angels of message, wind. That's the one we call to bring the message to Father. Malakayel, Ebedehel, Yatsal, Kabodiel, Barakel, Regel, Paunel, Abariel, Anahayel, Lachatzel, Sarahel, Oreiel, Kayal, Shemaiel, Shafetial, Emetial, Adaiel, Shadaishel, Osherel, Gavayel, Shabbatayel, Rakavael. Okay, so we got the name of our angels too. So they are sending attack. We'll count them back, baby. Okay, tomorrow. Hold on. That's why it is important to get those books. You don't know when those people are going to attack you. Okay, that's why the Most High give you those books. You have to call the soldiers that you have around you, the archangels, and send them to counteract these women. Okay, that's what they are calling. We'll call ours too. Tomorrow, I want everybody that are here, join me at 12 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to drop some atomic bomb, baby. We're on offensive mode now. They are in defensive mode. All right, just like that scumbag. I believe Billy Graham went with that march. They did that march, and then so the election will go good. We pray against them. Now look at their election. You see what Billy or Briley, what's his name again? Graham. You see what he did? He did he brought Mike Pence with him and that prayer what he was doing over there and Washington D.C. They were praying for the election to go to the right man. They were the election to go to the evangelical fellow, and then we pray against them. Look what happened. They don't know what to do now. We told Father to send the spirit of confusion, the cup of dregs upon them. Look at what they are doing now. Look at what they are doing. They are confused. They don't know what they are doing. All right. Yes, brothers, your prayers are working, and they know that. They know that. That's why some people, they black their comments. They can't. Their stuff are not showing. All right. Yes, so-called evangelical, my ass. Those people are nowhere from that word. They hide behind this. That woman showed herself today. She showed herself the word she was saying. I'm like, oh, she's a sorceress. She's a damn witch, a goddamn sorceress. She was calling demons. And brother Big Judah have a spiritual eyes. He know that. All of us, we know that. We know those people are calling demons, and then we'll call our angels. They are calling Dekadoshoi. We're calling the Ekodoshoi. We'll see. Yes, brothers and sisters. Yes. Yeah, we will call in, and then we will pray against them. All right. Okay. Now let me finish my points about giants. Those things actually exist, and they are well aware of things that is going on. People go ahead all the time. They go strike deal with them. Franklin Graham, thank you. That's scumbag. All right, now over there in the Holy Land, there are so many portals. Over here too, all those caves, they are not caves like, oh my God, we're gonna go there and explore and stuff. And no, they're actually spiritual portal place. That's why YAHAWAH was buried in the cave. Abraham and all his descendants, he purchased a cave to bury him. Okay, Adam and Eve, the first place that when the Messiah kicked them out, he sent them to stay in the cave. Okay. Oh, Pat Robinson is the straight up. Pat Robinson is the devil himself. Oh, that guy's a straight up demon. All right. Okay. Yeah, those giants, they are eating something. A lot of people that you see, you heard missing or dead bodies, those things, they got to feed them something. They got to feed them. But they will prefer, just like everybody that have the money, they will prefer to eat luxury. They will prefer to eat the best of the best. And the best of the best is our people. I mean, you would not choose between eating a nice chicken, nice goat, nice cow, You choose to eat a freaking vulture, a buzzard, and a pig. Or if you're starving, you eat a pig. All right, okay, good. But if you have choice, hey man, bring me steak, bring me lobster, something luxury. That's how those guys eat, like luxurious food. A luxurious food are our people. Yeah, yes, she was repeating the strike 7 to 12 times. 7 is perfect. 12 is, let's see. Yes. Let's see both. Anybody that need the books, if you cannot afford them, the brother just puts a link here and stuff. That's why you always have to pray. Delicacy. Thank you. That's the key word I was looking for. All right. Yeah. So, and let's get back to those giants. Some of them are still alive to this day. Mostly men. I don't think they don't have any women giant, because in the book, if you read the book of Ag, look, listen, those guys actually, they went, brothers and sisters. This is a very funny book, man. Those guys went to war because they ain't got no women. And the last little, look, for every 100,000, for every 1 million giant men, there is one woman. In the entire giant kingdom, they had only one woman. And she gave birth to her first son. And the birth was so traumatized, she spent 10 years in the hospital, so to speak. She spent 10 years bedridden, so she can heal from her birth wound. From her birth wound. The second time she gave birth, she died, and the little baby that she gave birth was a little girl. It actually got injured. She actually the little girl got injured. Nimrod was trying to capture it. So the last girl that the giant had, they died. So the giant ended up killing each other. So they all died. But there were other giants. They weren't soldiers. They didn't drain them. So those guys were like they somewhere around. Okay. All right. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right. So this dude, I just post a link to his channels. This dude told you everything, man. He says like the moon child. Thank you, ancient gardener. The moon child. Yo, this story, man. This is very tragic, but the story is funny at the same time. There is a homosexual giant in there. The dude, he's a transgender giant. He look exactly like a woman. And the problem the guy have with him is because every time he pass in front of them, even the straight giants, they get an erection because he look like a woman. So, and then women are very rare. And then they hate him for that, man. They beat him all the time because he was a homosexual giant. They specifically said this dude, I think his name was Skiba. They specifically said Skiba was an homosexual. We hate his ass because he's contributed to our extinction. You know, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. So all those things, brothers and sisters, those people are doing it now right in your face. They are not going to do this in that place they call Moon Grove or that Grove Forest over there in California or hiding. Now they're all up in your face now. Spiritual advisor, my ass. That was a damn sorceress. Yeah. Nothing new under the sun, baby. Nothing new. Boy, we're going way off track. All right. So now just to clarify that, those things are actually still there. Okay. There are people that can actually communicate with those things. The guy, he said, I can open, just like in the Matrix. The guy, Bohemian Grove. Thank you, brother Phil Levite. Okay. They don't do that in Bohemian Grove anymore. They do it right in your face. What's up with you, nigga? They're going to do this right there in your face. For those who can see, some people, oh my God, she's so spiritual. Wow. Oh man, victory. We're going to have victory over this virus. Most people don't know. Those people don't know. But for our brothers and sisters that are here, we know exactly what's going on. We know exactly what's going on. All right. The dude that, he said he can make you see those because he told you straight up all those deities, all those demons, They are still here. He said, if you want, he can open one of those portals. You go there, you strike your deal with them. He said he can open the door for you. He has no business of going in there. He doesn't give you the stuff. He said if he had the power to give stuff, he would like keep it from himself. He said his duty, he's a priest. His duty is to open door and give you guidance. You want to go see them? You pay him a certain amount of money. Then he will say the incantation and calling upon those things. And then they will let you in. And then you will stand there. And then they will ask you, what do you want to know? What do you want? He said, you have to be a man, so to speak. Yeah. This guy, he got his phone number. You can call him. He said, call me. If you want to see this, if you want to go to the not the spiritual realm, but to this dimension, come and then I'll open the door for you. You get in it, and then you will talk to whoever you want to talk to. All right. So yeah. So those things they really do exist. So that's what I have for the brother Big Judah. Now to go back to the Iraq point that the brother made. Back in the 2000, I believe in 2002, the soldiers over there were in Iraq performing a routine checkup, a routine perimeter checkup. And while they were performing that routine, I'll tell the story. So to speak, and they get to a cave and they heard a noise. And when they went investigated, and then they were attacked by a giant. All right, they actually shoot this giant. He didn't die. They shoot him. I believe at the end he died. And the red-headed giant. And then they actually confiscated the body. Just like what those people are calling again, the Smithsonian, just like the Smithsonian. Why am I having problems saying those guys? The Smithsonian, just like the yes. Thank you, Sister Terry. All those things are true. That happened in 2002. So if it happened over in Iraq somewhere around 2002 or 2003, what makes you think they are still not here? Remember, giants can live thousands of years. Old Man Og was like Old Man Og was really old. Those things live thousands of years. Okay? Yeah. All right, those things are pretty much everywhere, man. All right, so that's to clarify what I'm not gonna make the video again because brother Big Judah. Let me post the video. Brothers and sisters, I want you, if you watch this video, don't condemn those guys, okay? Don't condemn them because that's what they do, okay? Just learn what you can learn from them, connect the Bible with them, let them do their thing. And what they are saying, they say look, this is how those guys describe themselves. They own a liquor store. They sell you booze. That's it. They sell booze. You come, you buy your booze. They don't make you drunk. They explain themselves like they have a gun store. All right. So you come to the store, you buy a gun, you go killing people. They didn't make you do that. This is you that came to the store. You signed a paper, you pay, they check your background, they give you the gun. You go out there, you start shooting and murdering and stealing, raping, rob people with that gun. That's on you. It's not on them. All right. So when you go watching that video, brothers and sisters, okay, this guy, he show you all the portals in the caves. He showed you this one, he saw that one. That one is for this one. This one is connected in Africa. That one is connected in Europe. This one you go see Baal. This one you go see that other demon. He said, listen, me, I don't do anything evil. In the eye of our Father, YAHAWAH, I'm clean. I'm just here to show you where those things at. I'm only here to share knowledge. He said, we don't kill people here. We don't do any of that. He explained, he said, it's two things. And in the spiritual world, there's two things. There's quote unquote the police officers, and there's quote unquote the hitman. If you have a problem with somebody, you go to the police officers, you make a complaint. You said, okay, this person raped and robbed me. and it's going to take the police officer some time to go ahead. That's the spiritual world, okay, so to speak. The police officer will arrest this person. They'll go to a process. They will find if this person is guilty or not. If this person is guilty, this person is going to start serving time or be put to death, or serve life sentence or put to death. That's how the police work in the spiritual world. Those are the spirits. Now, some people don't deal with the police. You rape and rob one of them or their daughters, they went straight to the hate man. The hate man don't give a The hate man, you pay him his money, and then he go over there and kill that person for you. Okay? So that's how he said that's how it is over there. Okay? The hate man, you come to, most of those people that go over there, they go to the hate man. They don't have the patience to go to the police. They go to the hate man. Okay? They went over there and then tell the hate man, listen, this person did me wrong. I want him gun. I want a gun. They went to the mafia. They go get loan sharking, so to speak, brothers and sisters, in the spiritual world. That's what he was saying in the video. And he got a whole video. He explained everything. Yes. Exactly, brother Phil. Wine and spirits. Wine and spirits. Okay, a liquor store, brothers and sisters, a drug dealer that is posted on the street will never go to your house and knock on your door and say, hey, what's up, man? Would you like to buy some crack? You are the one that went to this drug dealer and then buy that crack, that heroin, that probably going to kill you or do something bad to you. That's how it is in the spiritual world. The drug dealer don't care, man. He just need the money. He didn't sell you that crack, that meth that made you go over there and start killing, raping, cut people's head off. You knew what you were going to get to. Okay, that's why those people, they'll go and mess with those entities. I got people that telling you, they come to them, they say, listen, I don't want to know. Just like when you go buy some alcohol, the cashier don't want to know what you're gonna do with the alcohol. You might ask for some type of advice. When you go buy a gun, brothers and sisters. Oh boy. I think my girl moved my stuff, brothers and sisters. I had my stuff here. I'm looking for it. She moved it. That woman moved my stuff, man. When you go buy a gun, okay, you can ask for advice. You can ask, okay, what is the best gun for me to get? And then the gun owner, the store owner will say, what is your experience? Well, I don't have any experience at all. Well, if you don't have any experience, here's this gun. It has safety and stuff and things. Use it wisely. And they'll tell you straight up, a gun is not it's not offensive weapon. It's a defensive weapon. You only use it when your life is truly endangered. That's how those guys are. When you go to them, they tell you straight up, don't with those things that you're going to make, it ain't nothing to play with. Don't go over there and then strike a deal and then you forgot to pay back your deal. Not forget, you don't want to pay back your deal. It's going to end very bad. All right, brothers and sisters? Yeah, so that's what happened. I believe I have a very lagging time here. I don't think I have I'm not quite sure if everybody hear me well. My computer is doing some funny stuff. Okay. Yeah, man, she just moved my stuff, man. I can't see my stuff here, man. I keep telling that woman stop moving my things. And anyway, they're all true, sister. They're all true. Witches, mermaids, giants, and demons, they're all true. Your grandmother wouldn't sit there and imagine things and lie to you about it. Thank you, Peter. That's why you don't mess with those entities, man. You don't mess with them. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know I'm coming loud and clear because my computer was doing some funny stuff. Yeah, it's too heavy. There's so many things in there. That's why you don't mess with those things. Boy, I went way off track of my usual stories. But I believe, brothers and sisters, we cleared that video of Brother Big Judah who posted. Okay, we cleared that, and then we understand those people. That's why you're not supposed to mess with those demons. Now you mess with them. Excuse me. The dude, brothers and sisters, that guy gives you specific. He said when you met those entities, okay, this is no joke. This is not a movie. You actually met them. He said the first thing you do, you put your head down. You don't stare at them. Your human heart cannot handle what you're gonna saw. If you are brave, if you got huge, you can look at them. They will ask you, they will call you by name. They call you, they says, what do you want? Certain people, he said, they don't deal with them. Certain people, the moment they come, they look at that person, they run. Those are the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Those are the lost sheep that still have the spirit in them. Okay, they'll run from those people. They'll tell those people, say, why did you bring this guy into my house? He's not supposed to be. I don't mess with people like that. Okay? All right, so he told you, the moment you go, you meet those entities, all right? They ask you, what do you want? You say, well, I want to be rich. I don't care. I want to have the world. That's what people said. And then they said, okay, are you aware if you want to be rich, we will make you rich, but we have a covenant, a contract. Okay? And then they will ask you, you say, okay, what kind of contract? Well, we give me a second, brothers and sisters. All right, that is good. Okay. All right, give me 1 second, brothers and sisters. You know I do this all the time. Okay. I'm pulling out some information that okay. All right. All right. All right. Thank you for the sister that sent me the hierarchy and the Church of Satan. Active registered member, no degree. Active member, Satanist, first degree. Witch, warlock, second degree. Priestess, priest, third degree. Magister, fourth degree. Magus, first degree. She was actually a first degree. That's why she dealt with Donald Trump. All people over there are well aware of Donald Trump. Some dudes you talk, they say, yeah, we're well aware of this guy. They're well aware. They're well aware. When they go to the spiritual realm, they meet those people all the time over there. Look, when you go to see those entities, you don't just go ahead. There's a line. You met other people. Bro, that guy told you straight up, when you go there, you actually see people. There is a video Brother Sabal made, Sabal Nabaya, one of the women that went, quote unquote, underwater in that realm. He actually see a couple other people that he knows, such as the brother Nick Cannon. And right after this video, a month or two after that, and Nick Cannon came out and says, the so-called black people are the true Hebrew Israelites. And then they took the brother down. Till to this day, we don't know what the hell happened to Nick Cannon. The sister said when he went to that spiritual world, to that realm where those things are, he actually see the brother. He saw Nick Cannon. It's like, Nick Cannon, what are you doing here? And then one of the rules when you see somebody that you know, you're not supposed to, you look at the person, you acknowledge, but you're not supposed to say, hey, what the hell are you doing this and stuff. All right, Bobby Burton, thank you for remember that, all right? Yes, that video is very deep. People think those people are talking hesh. What? Those things are very real, man. The guy told you when you go there, when they call your name and you come strike the deal. They say, what do you want? And then thank you, brother Phil, for the channel. And you say, I want to be rich. Look, those Illuminati garbage that you're watching, some people, oh, she's Illuminati. Those people don't know anything. They just copy what another person is saying. You don't go to those people channel. You go to the source, the guy that's standing there, and you come to him. The guy that you come to say, do you want to see them? And you're like, no, I want to know what's going on. He will tell you. Just like you can go to a gun store, but you don't buy a gun. You go to the gun store to ask information. You go to the gun store, you talk to the gun owner. You go to the liquor store, you're throwing a party. You talk, you say, what's the best thing? What's the best that? Okay? Those guys, you ask them, you direct them, because they put the information over there. Those guys say, call me, and then I'll talk to you. Whatever you want to know, I'll let you know. Those dudes on YouTube making their little videos. Oh, that guy got a black. That's why in the beginning of my video, I said, like, okay, people will make, like, they'll make silly comment. They'll send me silly email, like, brother, don't wear that Black Panther. It's actually Illuminati. You're not worshiping the Most High. None of this nonsense, you know? It's just, as I say, it's ridiculous. Yes, to find out about an item, you go to the creator, the most detail possible. Yes. You don't go to those guys and ask, because they copy each other. But those dudes, man, they actually will tell you straight up. They tell you, listen, they never force anybody to do anything. And they never sell any of the family member. Those guys eat dirt. They will not sell anybody. They eat dirt. They work 2-3 jobs. They said, like, they know for a fact people are not patient. People are impatient. They want money. They want everything. Okay, that's why, man, my legs is killing me. I've been sitting for 1 hour, so just diggle it. Okay, so those guys, they said that when you go there, you strike a deal. They tell you the terms. Just like when you go, you buy a car, brothers and sisters. The car dealership said, this is the deal. This car is a 2020 Ford Crown. Well, they don't make Crown Victoria anymore. Dodge Challenger, so to speak. It's cost $50,000. Why? Because it's a Dodge Challenger Demon. The Demon is the fastest of the Dodges. Now, this is the contract. Every month, you are going to pay me $1,200. After 50 or 80, after 100 months, you will pay the $120,000. And after that, the car will be yours. If during this period of time of 100 months, you don't pay the car, what do you think that's going to happen to you? What do you think that's going to happen to the car? Brothers and sisters, when you buy a car, you don't pay that car for like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months. What's going to happen? You goddamn right. And report your ass, man. That's what it is. And do you believe some people actually got the car report? It's not like they want the car to be report, but the car actually got report because something happened. They lost a job, a bad divorce, some bull happened. That's exactly what happened when those people go over there. They strike a deal. They agree to the term, and the guy said they will take a little needles or whatever. They will pierce them. They will, just like when you do a blood sugar, they will click your hand with a little needle, and they will drop 7 drops of blood on the paper. You're done. Those same entities that you sign in blood, you sign those things, they will send other little demons to do everything for you to the deal, so they can take you quickly. Look, if I can sell a car, a Dodge Charger, for $120,000, I can sell that Dodge Charger in 1 year. I can sell it 1,000 times and make $12 million a year instead of $100,000 in 10 years. Oh hell no! I'll choose. I will not tell you. I will not. I'm going to write it very small in the print. That's why those people never read the print, the fine print. I'll write it very small. I will make it vague. And the moment you sign it, and then I said people beat your wife, beat your children, causing all strife, so you won't have the money. And then I'm gonna come back. I'm saying, I'm sorry, dude. You signed the paper. I'm gonna have to take the car away. That's how those things work. That guy made it clearly. He said, listen, this is you. You go over there. Whatever deal you strike, I don't want to know about it. Just give me my money and I'll show it to you. All right, brothers and sisters? Oh, yes, those people are in hell. Oh, those people, man. All this thing, you took the look, what you are using here, this is just a horrible copy of what's in the heaven. This technology is just a horrible copy of what we had, the Atlantean, the offshoots of Atlantean. All right, brothers and sisters. Okay, do we clear that? Do we clear the whole thing about that witch, that brother Big Judah and the giants? Did we clear that? Is anybody understand? Did I make everything clear? I think I may have to go a little bit too fast. Okay, that's why you're not supposed to mess with those things. Come out of here, my people. All right. Thank you so much, brothers and sisters. All right, let's move to the next subject. Okay. Yes, that was a chanting. Crystal clear. That now you understand why those people are doing this. Now they are calling the big guns. They let you know their names now. Things they used to do, like Brother Phil saying Grove Street. I don't know. Grove, Miami Grove. I don't know. Whatever Grove Forest they used to do that thing over there. They're not doing it there. They're on their face right now. And I'm right in your face. Nigga, what's up with you? Yeah, they will take your soul and kill you, Bohemian Grove. Thank you. They'll take your. Those things have no patience. What the hell is this, man? The only way they have patience with you, only if the things that you're bringing them, it's actually fit them well. Okay? And at a certain point, they're like, yo, I got tired of this meat. I got tired of this guy. Your contract expired. Look, go get him and kill you. That's why you don't deal with those things, man. You know? Even our father, Abraham, we made a covenant. We signed a contract. Our forefathers signed a contract with the Most High, the horrible one. We break the contract, brothers and sisters. What happened to us? Can somebody tell me what happened when we break the Most High covenant? We didn't keep our part of the bargain. What happened to us? Please tell me when we break that covenant with the Most High. Yeah, there you go. There you go. We got punished. 400 years of hell. Slavery. Curses. Signing a covenant? It's no joke, man. We got destroyed. But the Most High is a just guy. He's a just guy. He turned his face. He bring us back. He gave us another chance. Those guys don't give another chance, man. Once they take your soul, you dead. You gone. Give me a second. Excuse me. This book right here, brothers and sisters. If you can see this, give me a 1. The essence gospel of peace. The essence, brothers and sisters. All right? And this book, YAHAWAH. All right, let me put it back. Boy, I'm bringing all the guns tonight. Put it right here, just in case I made it. So, in this book, brothers and sisters, YAHAWAH, Yeshua, Jesus Christ, he told a story about. Okay, before I go into the story, I want to know if everybody know about brothers and sisters. Any of you are familiar with the story about the rich man's son in that book? Okay, all right, Rini, Portugal's son, yes, Dajou. Okay, I'm not quite sure if you guys are aware of that story. The rich man's son. All right. Oh, okay, you guys probably, yeah. I'm not quite sure if you guys know that story from the book. Did you read it from the book or you just heard it somewhere? The rich man's son that like to borrow things. The Portugal son, that's what they call? I believe that's what they know about. Okay. All right. Okay. I believe most people heard about it. Most people kind of know about it. All right, we got a couple people. Yeah, thank you, Robert. Parable. Yeah, the Eastern Gospel of Peace. The complete 4 books. I got the complete 4 books, okay? Gospel of Peace. The complete 4 book, okay? Thank you, Sister Winnie Copeland. Yes, it opened it very, very far. So, in this book, brothers and sisters, YAHAWAH showed you how to pray. It showed you how to pray to the Father, to the earthly mother, and thank them, and thank the angels, thank everything. Everything is alive and all. This is very deep, brothers and sisters. Don't be reading this book as like you're reading anything else. It's very, very deep. Now, in this book, there's a story about a ritual. I'm gonna tell it the way I know it. You might be confused from the story that you read from the Bible, but the way it is, there is a rich man, a very wealthy man, and he has a son. The son was a scumbag. Okay, the son was a scumbag. Brother Big Judah went into this book ages ago. Okay, he actually told us like the reason why he didn't go deep into it is because so many of our people are stiff-necked. They're gonna head bucking. They're gonna bucking. That's why I never went into it. Okay, our people will come up and then try to call you out like you going off. You are starting to shoot yourself approved, or you going off. Get the hell out of here. Now, thank you, German. It's a deeper version. All right. Now, the father of this son is a very rich man, a well-respected man. So he's very respected. Everybody know this man. They know his son. But the son was a scumbag. He party all the time. Every time the father give him money, he went and party. Hookers, prostitute, food, friends. He party all the time. And then when he got no money, he went to the father. The father didn't want to give him any money. But what he was doing, he was partying and then buying thing credit. Hey, you know who my dad is, man? My dad would pay you. They know that when that guy come, when that dude walk up in your restaurant, if you own a restaurant, you start rubbing your hand. You're like, jackpot! I hit jackpot. You feed this dude, you give him all the drink, and he got drunk. When he woke up, you give him $10 million tab. He like, whatever, man. Send it to my father. That's what that dude was doing. He was going around party, he didn't care and stuff. And then the bills due. And then they came in like everybody, the debtor that he owed the money came into him and say, listen, my nigga, what's up? You owe me some money. Say, didn't you went to my dad and ask for the money? It's like, your dad didn't pay me hish, man. What up with you? Don't you have any money? It's like, well, you can pay me? Like, yeah. Well, to pay me, you're going to work for me 7 years. You're going to work, brothers and sisters, 7 years mean perfect, all right? Okay? And he agreed to work 7 years because they were going to kill him. Yeah, the guy, his dad like, no more, I'm not going to pay for you, man. You're on your own. He begged that dad. He said, that guy going to kill me, man. The mob is after me. That nigga, he made it clear he's going to blow my head off. Daddy turned his face away from him, and the dad told the guard, if he tried to get in there, kill him. And the guard didn't play him. He know if he come back, the guard going to kill him. So he went, and then he worked for the guy that he owed the money. The first day he went, the dude worked, he worked for 1 hour straight. He got so distraught. He got so tired. He fell. The guy came in, he beat his ass to awake. And then he worked until the sun down. And he come home. He didn't even come home. They throw him in a shack, like a little place. His feet was bleeding. His hand was bleeding. His body was bleeding. His face was all messed up. That was one day. And the dude got tired. The dude got like, there's no way in hell I can do this for 7 years, man. That's like the Gentiles now. They've been to this for 7 months. Barely 7 months. There's no way I'm going to do this for 1,000 years. I can't. The guy was like, oh, man, I can't do this. I can't. So In the morning, he couldn't even go to work. Yeah, he got destroyed, man. He got destroyed. And he went to the dude. He went to the guy that he hold the devil. He's like, yo, my nigga, listen, I can't do this, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry for all the money. He actually cried. He cried. He told the guy to forgive the debt. The guy never did. The guy that he owed the money said, get the hell out of my way. When you are borrowing the money from me, you didn't come up with none of this nonsense. Why you keep calling me? You say, get the hell out of my, go back to the field, Negro. Go work. He made him work to the field. I believe on the 6th or 7th day, he did 7 days. He almost died. And then the father saw that. The father saw the son. He was really sorry. And he saw him was about to die. And then the father paid the debt for him. And then the father called him home. And then the father restored him. And he became a better man. He never borrowed any money anymore. He never borrowed any money. He never did anything wicked. And YAHAWAH explained it. He said, you see the devil have no mercy, truly. The Most High have no mercy too, but the Most High will redeem you. Prove yourself. They ain't going to redeem you, Hesh, nigga. I got you forever. But he said the Most High, when the Most High forgive you, the Most High forgive him for like 7 days. He forgive all the 7 years that he was supposed to serve. He didn't serve them. But with the devil, oh, you served that 7 years, brother. Okay, I believe this thing is missing. All right. Okay. I think, okay, I think I'm back now. Okay. Yes. Okay, YAHAWAH said, when you owe the devil, you cannot get out of it. But when you owe Father, you humble yourself, you apologize, you repent, he will forgive you. He will erase all your dirt that you did for the past life. Yeah, they're trying to mess with with the channel because now you're getting on the stuff. And the YAHAWAH said, this guy, you spent all, brothers and sisters, let's say you're 50 years old. You spent 49, well, you spent all your 50 years of your life spoiling and messing up everything. And then now, when it's time for you to pay, you did a big crime, and the judge charged you 100 years, double. You're gonna get out of this sentence 150 years. There's no way out of it. You're gonna have to pay. But with Father, he forgive you all that 50 years. If you truly from the heart, not from the mouth, doesn't work like that. All right, I believe I'm buffering right now. Okay, all right, I think that thing was buffering, I believe, but I think we're back now. Now, okay, with the Most High will erase, will give you a clean state, a clean record. Okay, that's why the Most High took us back. He gave us a second chance. But those people, that women, the quote-unquote elite, they sign up with the devil. They sign up with Satan. They sign up with the Cain. There's no coming back from that Negro. What's up with you, man? Cain, like the Satan coming like, hey, what's up? Well, the 400 years is up, my Negro. What's up? Where's my money, nigga? What's up? Well, you pay me double, man, plus interest. Double? Yes, you pay me 800 years plus interest. Interest of 200 years. What's up with you? And after that 200 years, your soul is mine. You will serve me for eternity. Oh, you didn't read that fine print over there? That you need a microscope. What they call this thing? Microscope. A microscope to read. You didn't read that? Just like Sheng Tsung said, your soul is mine. You don't mess with that, man. All right, we went way off track. We went way off track about our original stuff. So, yeah. That's why you have to ask Father to forgive you. He will forgive you if you truly mean it. Stretch my feet right quick. Oh boy. Stretching my feet. Yeah. Been sitting for too long. All right. All right, brothers and sisters. That's what it was. All right. Let me try to make my point that I was trying to. Is everybody good with the story? Everybody clear on that? Who you supposed to owe money and who you not supposed to even mess with? Is everybody good with that? All right. Don't strike any deal. Brothers and sisters, if you're about to get evicted from your house, if you're about to go hungry for your house, somebody wants you to strike a deal with some entity, go homeless, man. Go homeless. Die. Yeah. Go homeless. Don't strike any deal with people, man. That's what I told you. I had this debt, brothers and sisters. I didn't want to pay the debt. Oh, I'm like, God damn, man. Why am I going to get this money? But the debt was heavy on me, man. I work 2 jobs. I pay my debt. I don't owe anybody anything. I have 0 debt now. No credit card debt, student debt. I have 0 debt. Because you don't want to do that. You don't want to pay anybody back. Father, you already paid. Father is a just God. You break the covenant. You pay the penalty. It took you back. It took you back. All right? That is good, brothers and sisters. Okay, everybody good? Should I move on, brothers and sisters, or you want me to clarify on something else? I want to move on to my original point. This is what I despise with myself. I go off track and I elaborate here a little, there a little, here a little, there a little, and then I hit the break wall. I'm like, oh God, I went too far. All right. So, all right then. Yes, brothers and sisters. Yes, I think I have this thing right here. Let me see if I can. Nope. Oof. Somewhere around here. But the paper say, congratulations. You don't owe us any money anymore. You know, my credit went up. You know, I could buy a house if I want that, but I don't. All right. Okay, I believe that thing was buffering. I guess we're back now, I believe. Yeah, because they don't want our people to sign. That's why they are messing up those things. Look, I was a rapper. I'm still a rapper, you know. I met people that like, yo, you doing all this wrong. I can show you. I'm like, dude, nah, man, I'm not going to strike any deal with anything. Brothers and sisters, it may not be actually with those entities, but you might strike a deal with one of their agents. As a man, you strike a deal with another man. You think he's a man until you break the rules of the deal. Then you're going to have to do stuff for them. Yo, I'm a man. What you ask me to do, you will have a very hard time to have a woman do that for you. And I'm not going to do this. Yeah, well, you break the covenant. What's up with you? You're going to get down on that. Okay? So, yes, I am a rapper. I had at least 2 albums out there. I told that story again. I'm not going to tell it again, man. I was that quote-unquote the successful rapper that was doing very well on Spotify, and I was ducking the Mosai. He keep telling me to do his job. I keep ducking him. And then he like, look, go out there, bark at my sheep, bring them to me, and then I'll give you a bone. I'm like, okay, all right, give me a moment. I keep ducking him. I've been ducking the Mosai forever. He almost killed me. He put me in one accident. I almost lose my leg. Okay, and then I was like, yo, Mosai, I will do your job. Just give me a second. Okay, and then he and I keep every time I come back from work, I'm like, Mosai, I'm tired. I can do this. I can do that. I can do this. I can do that because I'm working too hard. I got you on Sunday. I will do something on Sunday. Then when he almost killed me, actually the Most High sent 2 demons. I tell this story before. I tell it under one of those Brother Big Judah channel. I was with my mother. We went to get some food to a store. And as usual, I never go inside the store. So my mother went inside, and I was standing outside of the store. And there's a dude. He pull up in a Ford Mustang with a gun, and he aimed the gun at me right there, like he was shooting me. And then I took my stance, and then he pulled the gun. He get out of the car, and I grabbed my stuff, and my stuff was in the car. I grab it. Okay, so, and then I stand, and then he came in while I was standing. He walked, he looked, and then I don't know what it was. He was looking for something. And he get inside the store, and then he come back. He look around. I'm standing right in front of him. He could not see me. So he got in the car. He starts pulling gun on people. Everybody that he see, pull a gun on them. He went to the police officers, a black man. He pulled a gun on them. You know what happened to him? They took him alive. They didn't do nothing to him. They took the guy to the hospital. They took the gun from him. They released him. Let me post a link to the story. It happened here. That guy, then the Mosai, he said that was the first time he sent me a warning. He said, if you don't do my work, I'm gonna take you out. And this guy, he could not see me. He showed me the type of power that I have. He showed me, and the Mosai said, I'm not playing with you, man. And the guy, he went in the car, and then they arresting him. Let me put the link. Give me a second, brothers and sisters. Let me put a link to the story so you guys can go check it. I believe it's my order. Give me up a moment, brothers and sisters. I explained this story in the comment, and one of the Brother Big Judah, one of the Brother Big Judah video, and my internet is slow. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. All right, there we go. It's still, I don't know if it's while my other page is loading. You know what? Let me see. Okay, there you go. The brother name, let me see. Yes, there you go. I got it. He was 25 years old. His name is Melville Vaught Jr. I got the link. All right. I posted here. All right, this is the story. Okay. The Mosai was getting me, look, brothers and sisters. Let me go ahead. Well, I'm gonna have to change the title of this video. Okay, that's the link. Later on, you can check the story. This dude, look, since when a black man pulled a gun on a cop, they took him to the hospital. The Mosai showed me, like he said, demons, no demons. I sent one of them to talk to you. That's my final warning. What's up with you? What are you going to do? He said, the Mosai showed me my power. And he showed me, like, you know, what I can do, because the guy, he came in this stand right in front of me. He looked like I was not there. He looked, and then he go inside of the store quickly. Then he came out. He was disturbed. Then he got in his car. He pulled forward. Then he back up. He looked, and then he went around pointing the gun at people. Finally, he put the gun out to a police officers. That's the link. You can go check it. Okay, that's when, like, I went home. I prayed. I'm like, Father, I don't understand. And he told me, you do understand. Okay, my conscience said, you do understand what's happening. You don't want to do the Most High job. You know you are a dog. You know you are a German Shepherd. You keep acting like a sheep. I'm like, Father, I'm not ready yet. I'm still learning. He said, you got enough knowledge. Go out there, go do my thing, go bark at those sheep, bring them in, and I'll give you a bone. I'm like, okay, yes, all right, give me a little moment. I'll do this, I'll do that. You know what happened the following week? I was at work, and then while I was working, there's a dude that came in with the afro. He had a giant blue dot on his forehead. And while I was operating the machine when I was at work, and this guy came in, he's standing on my right side. He's standing like with his hand straight, and he look at me, and then I look at him, and he make a noise. He make like he make a screech like, oh! He made like a, you know, Tarzan, the nose of Tarzan. It's like sound like an animal. And the dude scream at me. He has a blue dot, a big blue dot. And I'm like, what the hell? And then he walked behind the equipment. He came on my other side. He made the same noise again. So at work, I don't carry my staff. And I panic. So I had this knife. So it had this knife had like two, I used to wear it around my neck. So I pulled the knife. I'm like, okay, if this dude come, I'm going to slit his throat. I'm going to poke his eye out and then snap his neck. I got training. I can do those things. And then when I turned around and I heard the door close, gloom, and I don't see the dude. And I'm like, okay. So I went home. There's if you go back to my old prayers back in May, there's a prayer I was praying, and I said this when I was praying, and I'm like, when I went home, I'm like, Musa, what's going on? Why you sent 2 demons after me? Why is it? They said, again, you don't want to do my work. I'm going to persecute you. You are going to do it. Okay, so, and then I'm like, all right then. And I tried to wiggle my way a little, and I make some videos. I start making videos. I announced this on Brother Big Judah channel, and I said like, yo, I'm about to make a YouTube channel. You know, brothers, subscribe to me. So I made the channel. I start doing the Most High work, but I was lagging. You know, I was procrastinating. So, and the Most High saw me procrastinating, and every time he asked me, what about a video? What, you're not going to feed the sheep? I'm like, oh, come on, Most High, man, I'm working. I got tired. You see me working. He's like, okay, is that what that is? I'm like, yeah. And he took my job away, man. The Most High, plus he took my rap career away. Good money in that rap game, and he took it away. From the moment the coronavirus hit, my play went 10,000 play a day to 0. My Spotify went to 10,000 to 0. There's no play. And I can email them, contact them, 0. 0 play. I'm like, oh. He's after me. That guy is after me, man. He's going to get me. He's going to get me. I'm like, okay, he's after me, man. You know, the moment he took my job, he took everything. And then he took the most I even messed with my performance. I can't perform for nothing. He stopped taking my stuff. I'm trying to work out and I can't. What if I'm doing, it's like something, and physically I'm very strong. I'm starting getting very weak. The wife start complaining like, yo, what's wrong with you? What is it? I'm like, give me a moment. Oh boy. Any little thing, brothers and sisters, I'm out of breath. I can't do anything. I'm like, okay, he's going to kill me. All right, this is the final. That guy going to kill me. So I start putting videos. I start putting the message. And slowly and surely, brothers and sisters, my car broke down. The most I start breaking everything. And, you know, slowly but surely, you know, and, you know, he start putting things back up. He started putting the more video I make. He's like, you see, I could have take you out, you know, but you whatever. So yeah, man, he you know, I got everything back. You know, that guy don't play, man. That guy will kill you, brothers and sisters. Let me give you another story that almost happened to me. That was the first time the Most High sent me a direct message. I was at work again because I always use my work as an excuse not to do the Most High work. You know, I always use that. So I told this story before. I was at work operating the machine, and then I heard a loud boom, like boom. And there's a shockwave. Like, what the hell is that? Like, man, that's like one of those trucks, their tires blew up. So I didn't pay that any attention. So I was doing my job, and my phone rang, and I talked. And then the supervisor called me and said, "You all right, man?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine." He said, "There's been an explosion. There is a shopping center that exploded. They don't know what happened." Let me look up. I made a video about this. I will put the link in the description. Okay, let me put instead of telling the story, let me put the link of that video that I did in the description. Give me a second. Oops. Oh boy. And plan. All right. My internet is working very slow. I'm trying to pull the video, but all right, brothers and sisters, that's my rap game, my rap name. Okay, the name of the video I posted is a plantation explosion. I was close. Thank God I'm safe. Okay, I was close. Thank God I'm safe. That's the link of the video. You can watch it. That was on my rap channel and stuff like that. So, and then the explosion happened. Brother, when I told you I was close, that happened. It made national news. And I'm like, damn it. And I start to realize that the Most High is talking to me personally. He keep talking to me. He's like, you want to be stiff-necked? I'm going to break your neck. And he almost did, man. The man almost did. He almost did. So he almost killed me in that explosion, man. I was just in that place. It's when I come back home, I'm like, holy mother. I was just over there. I got my food over there on my break. The moment I left, that was it. Okay? That was it, brothers and sisters. All right, you can go ahead and watch this, or you can stay. You can watch it later, or you can the chat will replay back. You can stay until I finish all the stories. So the Most High took everything from me, man. So and then he said, like, what's your excuse now? What are you gonna do? But because I was working, I was saving money to pay my debt, which I already paid. So I got money to do this for another, I would say, another 2-3 months. And I told the Most High, I'm gonna do your job as long as I can. You know, as long as you told me it's enough. You know, I got many job offer to go over the road. I'm like, not yet. I'll do this until my saving run out, until I can't do it anymore. Then I'll go over the road. And if the Most High allow me, I'll go over the road or get another job. Because the Most High, man, yeah, man, that guy don't play, man. The Most High don't play. I spoke with one sister today, and she said that they put it on her spirit to do the job of the Most High, man. You're not doing this for you, man. You're not doing this for like for publicity. I'm telling you, I was doing pretty well in that rap game, whatever it was. I got stuff. I got one of my songs blow up in Paris, in France, Paris. I'm actually a superstar in Paris. And France. That's what my sister live at. My song was so good, somebody copied my song. They made their own version. I was on top of the world in my own world. The Most High struck me down. He took the Most High took everything from me, man. Every single thing, man. Yeah, everything, man. So my studio, nobody come record. There was this girl that used to record for me. Her boyfriend came in and threatened me. He threatened to kill me. The dude came in and said, man, he told his girlfriend that he's going to kill me because he suspect that I'm having an affair with his wife. I'm like, dude, look, I'm all about that money, man, and stuff. Then I start seeing those signs. I'm like, you know what? Whatever, man. I made one song for the Most High, man. The Most High say, oh, you released 2 albums talking about junk. You got a song called Your Mama is Stupid. You got a song called Shake That Booty Girl. And then you give me one song called Under the Law. That's it. And then you strike me. That's why in the near future, I will release an album for the Most High. That's what you're supposed to do, man. If you can sing, sing. If you can pray, pray. Whatever you pray. Yeah, the Most High doesn't play, man. That guy, he doesn't play. Okay? All right, brothers and sisters. If they're in the near future and you don't see me posting as much videos, that's what I'm urging you to do prayers. You may not know. You may know I might be find something. If I'm over the road, if you are a truck driver, you will understand this. If you're not a truck driver, it's gonna be a hell of a lot harder for you to make videos like this. You probably will never make them. Yeah, the Most High doesn't play, man. That guy, he did me really, he almost killed me, man. He actually, I fell off the truck. I break like a bone. I think I break a bone of my leg. He repaired the bone, but he leave me with the pain. So he gave me my performance back though, but that guy, he humiliated me first. He kind of humiliated me, like, I'm like, okay, whatever, man. So I'll do your job. So times on time, and people been supporting me. Thank you for everybody that sent things. Everything that you sent, I receive everything. There are certain things that come to the office. I can't go to the office because the Most High took my car. So I have to take the bus to go over there, and it will take me a while. So thank you for everything. All right. That's how the Most High work, man. Whether you're going to do my job or I'm going to kill you. Yeah, thank you, YAHAWAH Love. It's not, if you're a truck driver and you're in Nevada, and it's not going to be, if you're doing over the road, it's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good. You won't be able to do this, which is I can do. So yeah, brother Phil, that happened to me all the time. Sometimes I get pain on when I hit my body in some place, and then I got so much pain, and I just touch it. And it just gone. I thought I had superpower. I'm like, wow. My girl was talking about it. Say, when you touch things, they really never burn you. I'm like, no. Just like my grandmother. My grandmother used to take burning coal with her hand. She used to pick them up with her hand and then throw them away. When I look at her hand, it's not burned. And I ask her, well, Grandma, how you do this? She said, I'm like that. I was born like this. She said, I can explain this. She said, the family is like that. Our body tolerate pain. Yeah, man. It's the Most High doesn't play, brothers and sisters. The Most High doesn't pay. All right. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what it is. Yeah, if you procrastinating, the Most High give you a specific thing to do, He's gonna bring hell upon you, man. He's going to bring all kind of plague, and he's going to let you know, this is why I'm plaguing you, man. This is why I'm plaguing you. So, yeah, that's what happened, man. Yeah, that the Most High sometime He's going to strike you because you really you ducking Him, like you're not supposed to do certain things, and then you keep okay. I got time. There's no time left, brothers and sisters. There's no time left, man. When you look at those people are desperate right now. Look what they just did. They sent the best sorceress. Yeah, like brother Jonah. Like Jonah was like ducking the Most High, The Most High guy, he got beat. Jonah got beat, like they beat the spirit out of Jonah in that boat and they throw his ass overboard. Yeah, because he was ducking the Most High in ish, you know. Yeah, man. So yeah, it's crazy. You know, you got to do the work of the Most High. So I say I'll do this until I can't anymore. Until the Most High tell me, all right, you got my message out there, okay? Or he took me to the spiritual realm. He said it's time for you to rest. And then I said, no problem, man. And then I know he said that whatever happened, I'll go to Abraham bosom. Okay. So you know, things happen, man. You know, that's show you how serious father is, man. That guy don't play. That father, look, brothers and sisters, you see what's happening around the world. Father don't play that, man. You know, father don't play, man. Yeah, a lot of destruction, dog. You know, boy, today yeah, if you procrastinating anymore, it's not, brothers and sisters. Let me tell you something. It's not like you don't want to do the Most High work. It's just there are so many things going on in your life. This punishment was so hard on you. It actually make you into another person. It's like little by little you start to coming back to your true selves. It's not like you are lazy or anything like that. It's just like, you know, that's you've been learning the Gentiles way. Okay. I was doing security too. I almost got shot too, man. You know, my girl moved my stick. Let me see if I can. I was doing security too, man. This baby right here. Yeah. I was doing say I got many staff home, man. You know, this baby is a beast. She covered that thing. She covered. Certain story, if I told you those story, you won't believe them. When I was working security. I leave those things, I leave them in the past. Yeah, that's duh. I got plenty of them. And the Most I, you know, he told me he like leave security. I didn't until something happened. Then my girl said, "Listen, I don't want to raise our children without a father." And then I'm like, "Okay." You know, I didn't want that. You know, actually, when it happened, she heard about it. She like, "You okay? You okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine." Yeah, yeah. It's crazy, man. The more, yeah, the brother say he almost got stabbed 6 times. Yeah, I come face, but believe. Look, I'm gonna have to go a little further. Forgive me. All right. I quit security because back then I didn't play this Haitian. I didn't play. I was like that. I wouldn't murder anybody, but I have training. Like many of us, some of us were police officers, some of us were in the army. Okay, I consider myself to be a very dangerous man. So I never really mess with people because I know what I can do. So when I was working security, procrastinating again, that was almost 10 years ago. I didn't want to learn the truth. I knew the truth. I was born with the truth. My people told me, my grandmothers, my grandfather, they told me the truth about who we are, but I didn't want to elaborate on it. So the Most High sent somebody almost 2 times. I almost got died. I almost got shot to death. But miracle happened. The person missed. And then the other one, he was just all hot hair. When that guy came upon me, you know, because of legal reason, I can tell you the story. When that guy came upon me, I make sure he would never do that again. He flee. He flee from me. He threatened me. He never came back. He flee. He actually moved out of the apartment where I was working. And then he flee. His mother came to me, quote unquote. He said, "Thank you. Thank you for not taking my son away from me. He's a hard-headed." He said, "You are different." somebody would have done something, would have harmed me. I'm like, I'm not here to harm any man. I'm here to do my job. But your son got out of line. You know, certain things that happen is just the Most High speaking to us. So I left that, my girl crying onto me. And when my daughter was born, I changed. That's what I always, brothers and sisters, there's a part of me, tell you the truth, I wanted to die. That's a fact. There was a part of me, there is a part of me that wanted to die because I felt like I was a failure. Everything I tried, worked for a second and fell. So I'm like, whatever, man. And I didn't want to have any kids. Anytime I get intimate, I always do the best. I did the same thing that old man, brother Onan did in the Bible. I just did, I pulled, Onan on my girl. And she was like, why you keep doing this? You don't love me? I'm like, I do. It's just, we don't have money. If we got a kid now and then stuff. And then one day the Most High said, okay, that's what that is. Then I'm going to make the thing so good for you, you won't be able to do anything. And then that day happened. I was not aware of what happened. And then when I was at work and my girl called me, she said like, oh, I'm at the hospital right now. And I went for this pain. And then I'm pregnant. You what? I'm pregnant. What is you eat? I mean, you eat a lot, right? I mean, your belly is going. So, no, I'm pregnant. That's what the doctor said. Oh, well then, okay, then that is good. That is good. The Most High got me. It's like got me. And when my daughter born, I'm like, yo, I can't do that security thing with the gun walking around. I had like huge gun in my car. I got gun on me. And the Most High got me. I'm like, yo, I got something to live for now. I just left the whole thing. And then I start working, better job, driving trucks. I had a little business. I was making $10,000 a month. Then I got way too comfortable. Brothers and sisters. Then the Most High struck me down again. So, and then I start the study. And then the Most High understand me. He give me a job. I was making $100K and the oil field in North Dakota. It was a good job. I study real hard. Then I start getting very comfortable, and then he strike me down again. Yeah. So the Most High, man, this guy doesn't play, man. This guy doesn't play, man. Yeah, it's just like the Most High got me, man. It's like, yeah, I got you. Now there's no excuse. Now you got something to live for, So. And then the Most High got me. So I live. I love my daughter and I love the family. I do everything now, and stuff. And when you look at it, brothers and sisters, when you look at the future, there's no future, man. There's no future in this country, man. There's no future in this world, not ours. And their world, there's no future. Everything is backward. You lost everything. Everything is like, oh, man, it's crazy. Yes, that's right. Fire was raised as a testimony to the Most High power. Sometimes, the Most High do stuff to you just to show you his power because you're freaking stiff neck. You don't want to listen. You think you know better. You know better than the Most High. You know when you can do the Most High work. When he called you, say, do my work. Oh, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it like, okay, when I have that good job, I will have time to do it. He gave you a good job. You make $100K. Okay, well, I was working too much. Let me spend some time with the family. Okay, is that what that is? When he took everything away from you, you hit rock bottom, and then that's it, man. You have nowhere to go now but up. The Most High doesn't play, man. Yeah. So that's why we have to pray, brothers and sisters. All right. So did I touch everything with you guys? Is everything good? Did I clear out everything? All right, brothers and sisters. If you are being under chastisement right now, brothers and sisters, you probably are doing something wrong. You need to amend, pray, tell the Most High, what are you doing wrong? Start doing his work by study. Seek his face. When you study, that means you're seeking his face. Yeah, this is not our world. We can't be comfortable in this, man. Okay, all right. Thank you for everybody that joined us today. All right, thank you for the people that called. Did somebody call? Yeah, the one brother called. Thank you for everybody that called, and thank you for all the great Christian brothers and sisters. The chat is going to replay. Go look for the links for the videos and everything, and you will understand certain things that happen in your life, brothers and sisters. You survive it. That is not because you were lucky. It's because the Most High showed you you're mine and you're on my team. I choose you. Now get back in line. That's what it is. All right, brothers and sisters. Thank you. Go watch Big Judah video. Okay. Yes. All right. Go watch Big Judah videos, and then make sure you guys study. All right. We are closer and closer to the divine switch. Okay, brothers and sisters. People that are here for the first time. I'll see you folks tomorrow Eastern time. All right. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow 12 Eastern time. Guys, folks, make sure you guys pray. All right, brothers and sisters. All right, I'm raising my hand. I'm leaving all of you in peace. There will be no Jacob's trouble. All right. If somebody, some scumbag breaking in your house, try to do something, defend yourself at all costs. Your life is precious. Don't listen to people saying, "Oh my God, you and your truth. Why you have this? Why you have a staff? Why you? Hey man, so you can break into my house." Don't listen to people. Nothing's going to happen to you. You are under divine protection. Every single thing that I just said here are a truth that made the Most High strike me down. Everything that I told you about my life, everything that happened to me, they are the truth that the Most High tell me to tell you. Okay. You will not be punished a second time again. There will not be another 400 years. Right? What you're experiencing right now, it's called Esau's trouble, the Gentiles tribulation. Be at peace, brothers and sisters. All right. Shalom, honor and respect. And I'll see you folks tomorrow at 12 p.m. We're going to pray against that witch. We're going to pray against them. All right. Honor and respect. All right.